Hello everyone in Real Future channel. What does it mean of flank protection terminology? What does it mean of overrun protection terminology? What does it mean of flank protection? Flank protection is a control applied by the signaling system to a set of points to require them to be in a certain position to protect an authorized train movement from a side or flank collision from an unauthorized train movement. This could be achieved by operating rules, flank protection devices. Flank protection by operating rules means that to protect a main route against inadvertent movements on tracks joining the path of the train, specific station tracks must not be used for shunting or for storing equipment as long as the route is set. Flank protection devices are controlled track side elements. Flank protection may be provided by flank points, drillers, or stop signals. Stop signals are only sufficient for flank protection against movements controlled by a driver. To protect a train against vehicles that could get into motion unintentionally, flank protection must be effected by flank points or drillers. Flank protection device. A trackside element that provides flank protection could be flank points, points that are locked in a protective position to provide flank protection to a route. Driller, flank protection device that would drill an unsafe movement before it could join the protected route. Flank area, the section of track between a flank protection device and the polling point of the route to be protected. Flank protection, a measure to prevent vehicles from running into a route which is cleared for a train movement. As illustrated here in the diagrams, this is the point, which is a flank point to protect the main line or the main movement here on the main line. This is a shunting signal. It is used for this shunting line or a shunting movement. Also to protect the main line or the movement authorized on the main line from any train coming from the shunting line and move to the main line over here. This is a flank protection. So we have a flank point that make a flank protection for the main line or the movement authorized on the main line, and here there is a movement allowed to cross the flank area, this one, but it not have any effect for the movement on the main line. It's little bit far from the main line and not affecting any movement of the trains over the main line. So it's allowed from the signaling system for a train on the shunting or on this line to move parallel to the main line. But here, if any train coming from this side, it will project the main line from this unauthorized movement by this flank point. It's a lock in a certain position to protect any unauthorized movement from this line to enter the main line and cause any accidents over here. What does it mean of overrun protection? A route set up to the signal 4 could require point 103 to be set normal, so that in the event of the train overrunning signal 4, it would not collide with a train traveling on an authorized movement authority from signal 3 to signal 5. This is referred to as overrun protection. As illustrated here in the diagram, we have a train for the authorized movement from signal 3 to signal 5. The train moving in this towards signal 5. This is the main line. So that if a train have a route and it should stop at signal 4 to protect the main line here, or the train over the main line from the overrun from this blue train. So the point 103 should be locked as a normal position. So in case there is a misjudgment for controlling the brake from the driver or the train driver in the blue train, the train will not move over here and can cause collision with the main or the authorized movement over the main line, which from signal 3 to signal 5. So the protection here for this one, when we set point 103 to a normal position, this means the train will move in this direction. If it's overrun signal number 4, so there is no any movement of the train in the wrong direction that can cause any collision with the authorized movement for the train between signal 3 and 5. Conversely, a route from signal 3 to signal 5 could require 103 to be set normal, so that a train overrunning signal 4 wouldn't collide with its side. This is referred to a flank protection. For the train moving over the main line or the route set between signal 3 and signal 5, it requires that the point 103 to sit at normal position to protect any trains or any overrun from trains coming or past signal number 4. This is the same meaning, but it's belong to the movement over the main line. It's called a flank protection. What does it mean of the semaphore signal? How does the semaphore signal work? Let's figure it out in the upcoming video. Thank you.